Close your eyes, take a couple of good long, deep in and out breaths. And try to stay with the sensation of the breathing all the way in, all the way out. Each breath as it comes in, each breath as it goes out. If long breathing feels good, keep it up. If it doesn't, you can change the rhythm to something that's more comfortable. Shorter, faster, slower, heavier, lighter. Deeper, more shallow. Try to find a rhythm of breathing that feels really good to be here right now. Because we want to stay in the present moment. If you want to stay here, you have to make it comfortable. It's like staying in a house. If it's just 4 bare walls, and bare floor, it's not that inviting. But you bring in some more comfortable furniture, it's easier to stay. So use the breath to make the present moment comfortable. Because there's work to be done. We rest first to gather our strength. And then we realize that the thoughts come up in the mind. How we act on them is going to determine what we're going to do and say and think. And that's going to determine the course of our lives. So this is the starting point right here, the present moment. Each present moment is a starting point. You want to start it well. Breathe well. Talk to yourself well. Right now, talk to yourself about the breath. And then be conscious of the perceptions you're holding in mind, the images you hold in mind. Because these have huge influence. We've learned to associate some perceptions with certain things that are skillful and other things that are not skillful. We have some pleasant perceptions around them. These perceptions are lying to us, and we can't see that clearly unless we just stay right here and watch for a while. You see that when we act on greed, aversion, delusion, it really does cause trouble. It's troublesome in the greed itself, in the anger, the delusion itself, and it causes more trouble down the line. So you want to stay right here and be very careful to watch what's going on. We do this with our eyes closed so that we can give it our full attention right now, but you want to be able to do it as you go through the day. Ride herd on your thoughts. Direct them in the right direction. This is how the Buddha got onto the path himself. As he said, he learned how to divide his thoughts into 2 types. Those that are based on sensuality, ill will, harmfulness on one side. Those that are based on renunciation, goodwill, compassion on the other. He saw that if he followed the first sort, it would create a lot of trouble for himself, for other people. If he followed the second thought, they wouldn't cause any trouble at all. So he focused on dividing his thoughts in this way, and then he would ride herd on them. In other words, thoughts that were unskillful, he would beat them back. Thoughts that were skillful, he would encourage them, he'd allow them full reign. Except when thinking about something got him tired, then he would rest in concentration. In other words, he learned how to manage his mind. That's what he'll learn how to do. And the best place to manage it is here in the present moment. You can't manage your past thoughts, they're gone. Future thoughts will be determined what you're thinking about now. So focus on now, getting this area straightened out right here, and the influence will spread. So we stay here, we rest here, but we also do work here, because this is where the work needs to be done. This is where our life is shaped, so we want to be right here, make sure it got shaped well.